What's up? It's me. It's just me. So I'm starting a little early because it is just me tonight. Um, Give me a second so I can send out that sweet link saying that we own the YouTubes, and I will get started. Link. Give me a second, guys. I'm just posting some stuff because I'm flying solo tonight, and your boy Richie decided that he wanted to not come on tonight because wifey had some stuff for him to do. So that's how that works out. And here we are. Let me check. 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 Live stream time. Yeah. Boom. Share that thing. Do that stuff. Josh Taylor. Who is John Jackson playing 2021 with? Josh, um, her name is Amy. She's an amazing person. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. AC Dallas, doing big things, making big moves. Looks like everybody moved over. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Just being honest. John is on, man. He do what he want. Do what he want. I'm gonna give a couple more seconds for people to join. Again, it is just me tonight. Uh, I remember a time when Richie missed his wedding anniversary for paintball. Well, for paintball, yes. For live streams, apparently not, Josh. Here we are, 2021. The world's changed. World's changed. Let's see here. So we have some things that we are going to talk about tonight. Let me pull up. Boom. That's my face. I'm on it. Got that HTTPS shirt on. So let's get started. Josh already banged out that question about who John Jackson's playing for. I don't know. I imagine there are going to be several more changes before the beginning of the season. We do know that his brother Matt went to Impact. There's some people that left, like what Infamous, and went to Revo, or I don't know. I don't know. That's what Matty Marshall is for. He's really good at that. He know where people went, where they going, all of them things. So not me. But we shall see. I think it's going to be an interesting year. I think it's going to be fun because people are going to be able to stretch their legs a little bit more and not be cooped up as much, and praying for an excellent paintball year, 2021. So The bulk of this. Oh, okay. No, I would like to not turn my computer off right now. Um, oh, Tim from TXR. He say using his YouTube alias. My man. I understand. I understand. Don't need to let everybody know who you are. I get it. I get it. So the bulk of this live stream will be about doing the giveaway. So we're gonna grow some buzz about that, right? We said that we were gonna give some stuff away for 100 subscribers. Currently, we are sitting at 125, so we late as normal. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. So the way we're gonna do this is I have a list of names, and then I have a list of team names, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to draw one team name, and that team will get 2 free cases at this event. They are already paid. They're already coming. So when you pop in, you're going to get 2 free cases, right? I've got something up where we can do like a wheel of names kind of situation. And that's what the situation is, right? Crip Nip Houston says, will shirts be for sale? Possibly. Wink, wink. Give me a minute. The other thing that we're going to do is we are giving away a bigger prize for a single person. And I'll do that towards the end of the live stream. This will not be a super long live stream. I like to throw information at you, answer questions, and get off of here because I know people got things to do. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to talk about some things that you may not have paid attention to because we're doing 5-man. And then I got a surprise for a lot of people, just so you know. So, what should we do first? Where we at? What's going on? I'm just making sure I'm looking at all these names, looking at all these questions. Cool, 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 cool. So, let's pop this in. I'm gonna share my screen. Hopefully I don't share something I'm not supposed to. Boom, boom, boom. Share my screen. Bam, right there. I'm gonna go that full screen mode. So we just gonna start right off the bat. Let's just do it. So we've got a list of names, and all I got to do is tap to win. This is the team name. Again, if you are spun, as it were, and this is Richie's idea because he loves Wheel of Fortune. If you see him, tell him that Pat Sajak is his favorite person. So I'm gonna do the spin, and then that team, I'll write their names down, of course. And that team will get 2 free cases at the event, our first 5-man event. Whoop, whoop. So awesome. So let's go ahead and get started. Boom. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Oh, oh, oh. Gangster. Oh, man. All right. Writing their name down. Gangster Paintball. Shout out Ulysses at Gangster Paintball. Everybody knows he has the booths up at the events, selling his awesome swag. So, bam, that's awesome. Gangster, you got 2 free cases. Just walk up. We got you. We got you locked down. And congratulations, man. Congratulations. So, let me move some stuff around because I got all of the things up. I got all the things up. Also, how's everybody doing, man? What's up? What's happening? What's going on? Everybody saying what's up? Surprise first? No, surprise last. That's how we do things. McGregor versus I don't know, Josh. I don't know. McGregor's always a wild card. I don't know. No Twig Boys, Unreal. I know. I know. Rigged, apparently. Also, it's rigged. Congratulations. That's how the world is right now. Richie saying, "What's up?" He probably snuck away from his wife for 5 minutes so he could say that, right, Richie? That what's up? What's up? Oh, you in Los Angeles right now? What's that weather like though? What's that weather like though? Boom. All right. So I wanted to go over some information. So roster information. Let me see if I can pull this up. And I keep clicking on all of the things. So for 5 man, just so everybody knows, you can have no more than 10 people on a roster for 5 man, no more than 8 players, right? So you can only have a maximum of 10 people on there. That includes staff. Um, Now you can do something where you have 5 players and 5 staff if maybe you don't have enough players, but you have people that can pit for you. That's doable. It is what it is. But no more than 10 people total, right? Um, and the way that the classification works, I think we kind of talked about it before, but in D5, any number of D5 or lower players and up to one D4 player may appear on a D5 roster. So you can have one D4 player on a D5 roster, right? Um, Moving over to D4, which is X ball. So it's a little bit different, right? So roster info. Where is that though? I moved it. D4, there can be no more than 17. I don't know why you would need 17, but there can be no more than 17 people on a roster, no more than 12 players. So you can have 12 players, 5 staff as before, but there is a difference too with the staff. You can have no more than 12 staff members on the roster. So you can literally have 5 players and 12 staff if you so choose. It's up to you. Keep in mind, if you are signed up as staff for IDs, if you are signed up as staff, you do not need to pay for an ID. Those are free. The IDs are only for players. So that's another tidbit as well. Just so that we can understand, like, if somebody wants to put somebody on their staff, and they're moved to a player, or they're just trying to just jump on, we can catch that. We know, hey, you only have 6 players on the roster, and you can't just go flip around and just jump somebody. You can't just throw somebody on the field just because they're on staff. If they're staff, they're staff. If they're a player, then you obviously have the right to play. He said Richie went to the bathroom. Ooh. So that's what that is. Roster changes. Um, no more than 17 people on a roster for D4 X ball. No more than 10 people on a roster for D5 5 man. And 8 players. 8 players. Let me go back. Let me just make sure. 8 players for D5. And I might be saying it wrong. Just want to make sure. 8 players on D5 and 12 players on D4 X ball. So if you have any questions about that, if you're confused about who can be players, who can be staff, if you're new to the tournament scene or anything like that, just contact us on Facebook Messenger, and we will answer your questions from there. I mean, it just allows you to have additional players, so you're not running yourselves to death playing 5 man or X ball, right? X ball can get super tiring if you don't have staff, so that's why you can obviously have more staff. But those are the roster limitations, right? Now, as far as D4 X ball, it is a situation where for classification, you can have one D5, sorry, um, D4. You can have any number of D4 players, or you can have up to two D3 players. Let me find it. Where is it? Why I keep getting away from me? Or you can have one D3 player, and this is verbatim, by the way, one D3 player and up to one D2 player with a classification rating of no higher than 1476. So that is the actual classification points that that person has. That's usually a lower D2 person. So either they just moved up or bumped up to D2 or something like that. But that is how the situation is. So you can have up to two D3 players or one D3 and one D2 player who's a lower ranked D2 player. So if that's just how the classification falls, then it is what it is. But you know, of course, we want to have it as even and as what's the word, fair as possible. So we're really wanting a lot of D4 players. I mean, if you can have 12 players on a team, only two of them can be higher ranked anyway, right? So, but keep that in mind, just so that you know what the roster changes look like, or not changes, but the roster rules, right? Crip asks, do we have to wear chin straps? Yes, you should have chin straps. I'm not going to hunt you down if you don't have one, but it is for your safety on the field. We know why they got implemented to begin with. A lot of that has been mitigated due to the way that the layouts are being made and things of that nature. But just for this safety and just to kind of keep the day going as easily as possible, chin straps are recommended. Yes. So, info. I'm gonna get ready to come out with the surprise, but I want to talk about this, right? So we're actually trying to grow the channel a little bit more, so that more and more people can, you know, see where we are and things of that nature. We do the live stream on YouTube. We do it on Facebook. But YouTube has a little bit less restrictions on how long you can have the live stream going and things like that. So we really want to push a lot of everybody to YouTube, of course, right? So we're doing, of course, this giveaway for the 100 subscribers. If we're going to have another, we're not if, but when we have another milestone, and this is what it's going to be. When we get 500 subscribers, we will give away something a lot bigger. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. It's probably going to be something that you can use in paintball that costs a lot of money, because that's what Richie likes to do, is spend money. So, so what you want to do is you want to like this video. So we get this video up to 500 likes, and then we reach 500 subscribers, we will give away a gun. My hands are tied on that one. I can't do anything about it. But if we're gonna do it, I want to do it right. So we're gonna see if we can do something super dope to the gun, so that it's kind of a one of a kind kind of situation. But yes, we're gonna give away a gun if we reach 500 subscribers. So I linked HTTPS into videos on YouTube. Yep. Somebody says it's an amp. We don't carry guitar amps here. I apologize. T-shirts. Somebody asked about t-shirts. So everybody knows this one, the HTTPS shirt. It's kind of like a dry fit material. So we will be doing another run of cotton shirts that will have our logo. We haven't finalized the design, but we will have some available at the event. So yes, we will have t-shirts for sale at the event. Going forward, because of who we're working with, we will basically be integrating the ability to go to our website. We have a new website, HoustonPaintballSeries.com. You can go look at it right now. And we'll have the ability for you to basically purchase a shirt and they'll just drop ship the shirt to you, right? So we're really excited about that. We're trying to finalize the design of how it looks. So, maybe you don't live in the area or you're not always around where you can get in touch with me or Richie or something like that. We'll have the ability for you to actually buy a t-shirt and go from there, right? So that's really something that we're excited about, right? Um, Next big thing, surprise, surprise. And if you guys actually pay attention to Facebook, I already dropped it. But um, a lot of people said that they liked the layout, but it wasn't super whatever, insert word, right? So we were actually just kind of seeing how people played the layout the way it was. But we realized also, and I hope you did too, that it was 3 weeks out from the event, which is uncharacteristic, right? So surprise, surprise, the official layout is similar, but it's different. So you can actually go to our Facebook. It's already posted. It sends you to Guns Up. We have the layout where you can actually, you can get in and look at the layout from there. You can post or print out renders for the layout. The D side is a lot different. It's not as open. It's not as hard to move up or anything like that. The snake is moved a little bit different, and the center is basically the same. I think a lot of people like the center, as did I. But I think the D side allows you to do a lot more dynamic things now. So, surprise, surprise, Ellis, since you wanted to surprise, um, new layout drop, right? So it's going to be awesome. You guys can go look at that. And what else we got? What else we got? Any questions before I move on? Any questions? Nobody? Nobody? Nobody, baby. Actually, let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this thing. Let me do this thing. I'm gonna share it real quick so you guys can look at it. That is the layout. And I shouldn't have clicked that because it's just gonna go into the walk-in. But if you haven't used Guns Up, you can actually walk the field. Um, and it allows you to kind of see angles and things like that without actually having to be on the field. Of course, every field is going to be a little different, but you can at least kind of look at it before you get into that situation, right? So this is actually the final countdown. No, sorry, the final official on Pixel Open layout for our first ever 5-man. And tell us what you guys think. What does it look like? Is the D side what you wanted it to be? Is it something where you're excited to see how it plays now? So let's let us know. When will the schedule be posted? So Crib Nip, the schedule is usually posted the week before the event. So probably like February 1st or something like that. It gives us time to kind of um, seed all the teams and things of that nature. And usually like Tuesday, Wednesday of that week. It says it's time to get that beard lined up. Hashtag COVID. So, um, so yes. So let's see here. That's the layout. Um, like I said, you can go on Facebook. It's a post that actually sends you to Guns Up, and you can download the renders from there. So that gives pretty something else. So giveaway, boom, list of names. Let me do this thing right here. I like how I don't know if y'all can see me in the corner, but that's pretty dope. So got a list of names here. These are people who have um, names of people who are on teams who are already paid. So it's a mouthful. So we are going to give away a Spire IR2, brand new in the box. And we're just really excited. We appreciate everybody for coming to look at these live streams. Everybody for asking questions and supporting us, and everything that you guys do basically ends up helping us help you again, right? So we really appreciate you supporting us, and we want to do everything that we can to ensure that um, you guys keep coming back, right? So we said that we were going to do it. We are going to give away Aspire IR2 for 100 subscribers. So let's get started. Drum roll. I don't know how to do a drum roll. I wish it had a drum roll instead of whatever that sound is. Who is gonna be? Oh, Dylan. Dylan. Dylan Wilmot. Got you. You can come pick up your Spire IR2 at the event. Congratulations, Dylan, again. Let me stop sharing this and go back to that sweet, sweet face that needs to be edged up, apparently. Thanks so much, Mr. Reds. Um, but guys, again, we appreciate it. If you have any additional questions or anything like that, congratulations to Gangster Paintball and Dylan for winning the giveaway. You can pick up your prizes at the event itself, of course. And it's pretty awesome that we get to do stuff like this. It's really awesome that you guys continue to support us, and we just want to continue doing it for you. Let me see here. Any questions before I wrap up? I can't believe that I wasted 25 minutes of your time tonight. But not to sound cliche, but bang on that subscribe button. Get us to 500 subscribers. Make sure that you like this video. Click on that thumbs up, all of the things. And yeah, so any other questions that you guys have? If you can't get us here, like I said, always reach us on Facebook. We're really good about replying to questions and things of that nature. And we just want to make sure that we get everything taken care of before the event, so it's a very smooth event for everybody, right? So just to recap, roster limits, right? So it was no more than 10 people. That's 8 players on D5 5-man. 17 people. That's 12 players on D4 X ball. We dropped the official layout for on Pixel Open, our very first 5-man. So the layout's a little bit different. Keeps you guys on your toes. We did a giveaway. Again, congratulations to Gangster for free paint at the event. They get 2 cases. And Dylan Wilmot, you get a Spire IR2. Congratulations as well. We said before, 500 subscribers, and we will give away a gun. Make sure you shoot a thumbs up on this actual video. And then we will have new shirts on sale at the event. And then going forward, we'll basically have a link on our website, Houston, Texas Paintball.com. Wait a minute. Houston Paintball Series.com. Wait. I did it. Richie got me confused because he always gets it wrong. Now I gotta make sure. Hold on. 1 second. Houston. Doing it on my phone. Houston Paintball Series.com. HoustonPaintballSeries.com. Question 2D4 on a D5. I answered that question. Let me go back. D5, D5. That's 10, man. That's stupid. Any number of D5 or lower and up to one D4 player on a D5 roster. So one D4 player. So it's a little bit different rules for 5-man than X ball. I think it's 2 for X ball, but since we're running D5 5-man, it is one D4 player per roster. So good question. Thanks for asking. And like I said, HoustonPaintballSeries.com, that's our new website. We'll basically have a link where you click a button and it'll send you to where you can purchase shirts and they'll drop ship the shirts to you. So we're getting all that taken care of. If you have any questions about that, shoot us a message on Facebook. We got that number that I gave out several times, but I'm not going to look it up right now because I'm not going to waste any more time. But again, if you got any more questions, I'm gonna probably shut it down here for the night. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All the good things. So I hope you guys have a chance to jump on the field this weekend. Of course, Texas Legends Paintball, the official practice January 31st. I believe we're working on getting buzzers or a buzzer system that you can, just get it running, that situation. And then February 6th and 7th are the official event dates. For D5 will be the 6th, D4 will be the 7th. And we are enjoying putting this event on. So we hope that you enjoy playing it for sure. So I'm gonna say goodbye for the night. I know it's a Wednesday, but don't drink too much. I don't know. Whatever you do on Wednesday, I don't know. But you have a good evening. I'm gonna say bye for Richie as well because I'm sure he's busy. Anyway, you guys have a good evening. I appreciate you. Good night.